So far, green. Green means good. Baby, I sent my dad this video and he said, I guess I'm doing it wrong.
Did you just catch that thing with his hand?
So massive, the fishes.
How?
GD, welcome and happy Valentine's Day. Gonna be playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. I think you're joining at the more interesting part where, you know, after character creation and story unfolding or whatever. How are you today? How was your Valentine's Day?
Revelio. Protego Lumos.
I know where that is, but I don't know where that is. Somewhere down there, I think. Give up for now, I guess. Oh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Come on! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helps me. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
You're good.
Wow.
How perceptive.
Protego.
This can't be your first duel. Let's give it.
When all of my students would escape. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Stupid.
What is your opponent designed to attack or defend yourself?
I think I just kicked his ass.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Luke and Brattleby.
Till next time.
isn't the...
There it is.
Lumos.
Oh, crap. Where's the painting?
What are you up to now?
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead.
Where's the painting? Oh.
Revelio.
Nothing? No dinghies?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many.
I'm definitely too far now.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm not looking forward at all to learning about
Revelio.
I think the library is your own personal area in which to practice religious incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider a peeves tame by comparison. Cool.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio! Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I bet the last 2 are upstairs. There's 1. There's 2.
Accio!
Oh, I just missed it. Crap.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Alright. Well, that was the easy side quest. So far, the side quests I've encountered in this game are easy. Which are nice.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Sweet. I was gonna say, I swear I thought I did that door already. Okay.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that butcher was empty.
Where to next?
Revelio.
Oof, the quick.
Revelio. Lumos.
Looks familiar. It has to be close, considering. Yes. There it is. Oops, my bad, homie. I'm so sorry. Okay, skip that. Where's the door? Okay. 13 plus 1, 2, 3 is 16. So 7, which is the school Kraken dude. Kraken dude is 2. And then 1 plus spider is 9. So 4, which is the little eaglet thingy. What? Spider is 8. 0, 1, 2, 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 8, 7. That's 6. Oh, 5. 5. So it should actually be the spider guy. I just was really bad at math. It's good. Draconic Longcoat.
Revelio. Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel. Levioso.
Aw, shoot. That is me. I don't even know that was a thing. Oh, jeez. So 15 plus 2 is 17. 3 plus 3 is 6. So I've got to do the axolotl looking thing. Okay. And then 3 plus 9 is 12. 7, which is Kraken thingy. Yay. wonder how they're even hung up that high up. Oh, that's it? As far as I can go? Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
That armor is kind of funny. House of.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay. Let's see if I can fast travel to the Bell Tower wing, I guess. No. Clock! How's it going, Clock?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
I would have been on for a little while.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you
No.
are.
Who knows with you?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
So what time is
I
it for
heard
you?
as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio,
Oh,
was
wow,
it?
look at me.
And Lumos?
That's correct,
I
Professor.
got some good math
I
skills.
see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
That's so odd.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the
Oh.
trip to Hogsmeade
Like
I
books
mentioned
and stuff?
earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Oh, right. You do D&D stuff.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Isekai?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Like jobless reincarnation or something?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio! Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
I didn't want to talk to you.
Revelio! This is the right...
That is the wrong button.
Wonder where... Got it.
I thought there was another page floating around here.
Leviosa!
This is so cool. There's some get-outs here, such as reincarnation from the old life and later regaining locked memories of it. But here's the rub: why does everyone speak the same language in both worlds? Well, for the jobless reincarnation one,
a flying page must
they
be
didn't
around here
speak
somewhere.
the same language. That one was pretty nice. He had to learn a whole new language.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Yeah. It didn't make sense to me either.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil
But
sports.
in jobless reincarnation,
Leander
he's
Pruitt's
like
one of the worst. that no-talent moon mind.
Obviously
I wanted to make
reincarnates.
some new friends, and so I bought my
As a
collection
baby,
down
he's
to the
like, I
common
have no
room.
idea what they're saying.
My
It must be a
Gobstone
different
collection,
language.
that
You're gonna
is.
have to learn a new
I was
language.
hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Yeah, I think it's on Hulu.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria
That makes
are
sense.
terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Well, nice fetch quest, I guess. Yeah, it ain't bad. This is a side quest too, but it's really easy. I already did it on my other characters, so it's not like we don't know where they are.
Well done besting Sebastian at dueling.
Sort of.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's true. That is true.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio.
It's actual currency this time.
Revelio. Accio.
I guess I might be able to teleport. My big sister would used to play the actual Harry Potter
Better keep an eye on
games,
high places around the school for Zenobia's
I
gobstones.
thought it was cool.
Accio.
I always wanted to play, but
That's
she
one of
never let me.
Zenobia's gobstones.
It's her.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Shenanigans. Saito. In another world at the moment, and honestly, it's also another world. Oh, really? That sounds interesting.
Revelio.
Bruh, I'm so confused. There's this gobstone. Oh, I freaking knew it. Dang it. I just feel stupid for running back and forth 100 times.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
There are a few students here I'd like to send a howler to. I sent a love letter, but I think she thought I was making fun of her because she's been rude to me ever since. Am I thinking about something?
Bro, where? I know it's in here.
Stay in Hogsmeade if I could.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade. In all of Britain, you know.
Revelio.
That doesn't come with the risk of encountering a muggle.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic meet. I've upset Madam Green one too many times now. She won't soon be welcome back to Dogweed and Deathcap.
If I had
Levioso. Accio. Just one more gobstone.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, nice. Not too far.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I think, what is it?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
No game, no life.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yeah, those are kind of nice. Like, Black Clover. That's a good one.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
You
I completed the
probably
assignments,
wouldn't like,
Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
oh my god, what is it,
Let
Dr.
us give
Stone?
the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see
Although
some
I
vigor.
really like
Now, wand
that
at
was
the
like
ready.
the obstacle to overcome, and
Remember, your wand is a conduit of
you
your
have to
magic.
make the gadget so that he could overcome the problem. It took him a while. It's just a side quest. You didn't need to do it, but I wanted to do it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Repair it.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, you know what? Maybe I should do that side quest. I'll do that side quest when I get my own wand.
People who boast are insecure.
Yes, but what do we do?
Revelio. In Transfiguration.
Handyman side job? Okay. Alright, I write it down. What platform is it on? Shh. Just whipped my pencil across the desk.
Hey, stop looking your booty. Hey. No looking butthole. Hey, Alex, stop. Stop looking your hemorrhoids.
Don't laugh at me. Putting my candy on the other side of the desk. Hey! What are you doing? Hey, being a non-poppy. Come here. Come here. Happy? And Pringle. You know what platform it'll be on? Well, what are you watching it on? You're so good. Good job. Jab. Wanna play with me? Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go to Hogsmeade.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Dude, that's just funny. No, we're about to go get it. We're about to go get our own wand. Pingy?
I was glad Professor
Hi,
Weasley
bye,
asked me
Ping.
to join you today.
As am I.
Ping and Hannibal.
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah,
Of
they
course.
do.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
They run like idiots.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Watch, sub, or dub.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Sub or dub?
He's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I would say...
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to
I
see,
don't know.
places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Because, like, when you click on sub, you're like, oh god, it's sub.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
Oh, yeah?
Most notably that dragon attack.
Wandcraft?
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yes, Mayo. Happy Potter. Welcome.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi.
Happy Valentine's Day, Mayo.
Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise?
Wanna go see?
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Now she's gotta go see what King's doing.
Huh? Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
I don't know
She
what I'd
is.
study, to be
Well,
honest.
she was. She's not well at the
Maybe.
moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Transfiguration. Or...
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
laggy.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Didn't he seed some spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Let's get our wand, people. Let's get our wand.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Finest.
Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5
Young
inches.
for an Ollivander.
Might
Probably.
do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I have no
Well,
idea.
this isn't a
Glock.
good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Maybe it's closer to the book
Perhaps.
adaptation.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. myself for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Notice how he's not showing it to us? That's because we can customize it.
How intriguing.
I could put a phoenix core in it.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Curious indeed.
How
Apple.
intriguing.
Twelve and a
Curious
half
indeed.
inches. Whippy. And I was only joking. What do the other cores do? Okay, so this one is like a great range of magic. This is consistent magic, and this is powerful magic. So probably stronger spells, but probably not as reliant, like accuracy-wise, maybe. Unicorn hair is like more accuracy, and then phoenix feathers is a broader range. I put unicorn hair in my other one. About a 5-second delay. Let's go.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical
want
future.
Phoenix.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed
Hollywood.
particularly
That's a pretty
powerful.
Jinx one.
The right
Jinx?
wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. Let's go back down this way to Scrolls and Tombs.
an inquiring mind.
Sounds like you're going to have access to a range of spells, but you might not max out either. Yeah, I don't even know.
Pardon me, sir.
I got as far as Hogsmeade on my other character.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Maybe.
A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
That could also be.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
My family has a link.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
I'm supposed to be doing Rebellio, I keep forgetting.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I think I was supposed to go in the store.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I think the potions are cool. I just...
What can I do for you today?
Probably wouldn't be good at them. I'm not
Feel free to
patient.
take a
You
look
know,
at
like
the
the
rest of my
polyjuice
inventory,
potion that takes like over
or
a month
come
to
back
make.
another time if you're in a rush today.
No, I don't think I have.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be
Oh, yeah.
positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo.
It does. That's
Not
funny.
everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from
Okay.
me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Accio!
Revelio.
Accio!
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, I like that.
Revelio.
Accio!
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not... I just thought...
Could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
That's funny.
You might as well watch if you... My family and I travel for like...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Caught it just in time. That's nice.
Accio. Revelio.
I don't know about second.
I genuinely don't know what to do about those just yet.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Lumos.
Oh, great. Well, now I know I can swim.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery.
Accio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
An honest day's
Revelio. Accio.
You'd think knowing spells. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
Revelio.
before I invented blue powder.
Can't imagine how muggles get by.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Right there.
Revelio. 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 I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
My house!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Protego! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Lumos! Look out! Sendo! Levioso! That's right, you lumbering louts! He's faltering! A few more hits should do the job! Confringo! Confringo!
Whoa.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Alright, let's go repair the village.
Repairer. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory
What's more
are some
useful than an
unique
order of
items that
Merlin?
afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, I have to take my time because I don't have enough space. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I have to wear this. Get rid of that ugly hat. Okay, now that I've taken him from for all that he's worth. Oh. I might have to purchase this. This is looking pretty fly.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be
Lumos.
inclined?
Wrong button, but I'll live. Okay, I want to put on the same. So I'm going to do the 4-eyed spectacles and then put that on and put that on. So I'm looking pretty dapper right now. Let's get rid of some exclamation marks here.
most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Oh, I'm cold.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I did not finish my butterbeer. Oh god, I'm so tired. I'm about ready to pass
I'm certainly
out.
glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk
Welcome
later.
back,
For the
Clyde.
moment, we should return to the castle. Professor
so
Weasley's
tired.
certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Where's my common room? Found it. Checking you in BG the whole time. Nice troll fight. BG? About that, realized I had to phone a friend for Valentine's Day. Ah. I don't know what BG means. Yeah, that guy apparently is
I've always
not a
said
good
that
man.
travel broadens the mind.
And, oh, background. Okay, sorry.
Revelio.
Well, that was very nice of you to do. I'm sure that she appreciated it.
Revelio.
Oh my god. I could probably just teleport, right? I'm glad to hear that, Clock. I'm glad you're not a heartless bastard.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts
I see.
fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. I'm gonna leave this up here. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And I'll be right back. I'm back. Now I'll read what you said. Bye. Hey, Dude, no, I muted my mic. I was gone for a while because my brain forgot for a second. Toys for yes. I got some water too. Okay. Okay. We're still fine. We're still in the green. We're still in the green. Okay. Mouse is working. Don't know where that is. Oh. Not supposed to be in here.
Why does the ministry require...
You played Kingdom Hearts? I haven't. I have not. My sister,
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
oof. Wow, don't know where I was going with that. I am so tired, dude. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna play for another 30 minutes. Bro, where is this? I think the one thing that this game could improve on is the map. Just saying. Okay. This is Professor Fig's classroom. Can't seem to sit still. I want to sit still, bruh. I am so unbelievably
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
This game specifically is available on I know for a fact PlayStation and Steam, but it may be available elsewhere. I've heard that they're thinking about putting
Surely
it
you
in...
will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Stop. What the heck is going on in the astronomy tower? I feel as though this is the highest one. You've gone for like a Scottish paranormal. You duds, bruh. Like the drip? He's looking fly, ain't he? Oh, my bad.
Himself without magic.
Goodness. I didn't know that was even
Oh,
possible.
you know what? I think there's a button. Hold on. Don't worry, I saw that paper. But yeah. Is the drip? Is the drip? The Scottish thing, because it's really good in defense. It's my defense and offense. How effective you are at attacking and damaging enemies. How well you block and defend. Yep. I'm just lucky. And we're gonna go talk to Professor Fig, because that's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What do you mean by that? Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb, bro. Oh, Jesus. Oh, our stats. Our clothes stats. That makes
Revelio.
sense. No? No money?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver.
Goblin
Ranrock
silver.
used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
You did?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not.
No, bro, I think he
Gringotts
means
goblins
stats.
aren't typically the friendliest of beings,
Statistics
but they have a great deal of integrity.
of the clothing
No,
that we wear.
I dare say, after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. This is as far as I've gotten on my main character. Yeah, I think that'd be cool if that was like a real thing. I'm going the wrong way.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't want to talk to you yet. I saw that glowing gold piece of paper.
Revelio.
I believe we have some to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted
How's
to
the
teach me,
little
Professor.
Might be Ravenclaw scarf.
Professor Fig
Yeah,
indicated a certain
actually pretty
urgency to
swanky.
completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
When 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. Oh,
It's been ages since
so I have to talk to him anyway. It's a good thing I saved it, I guess.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh. Flat this time. Yeah, that's true.
Revelio.
Whoa.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be
Revelio.
handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon and so...
Peeves. What a goof.
Revelio.
What is that? he sounded, but not how I thought he'd look. Yeah, right? Wouldn't he be like a little, like, floating kid? He wasn't in the movies.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
He was supposed to play an important part in the second movie, I think. But he did not.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes. Like in the second movie, there was supposed to be like, there was literally an entire chapter to Nearly Headless Nick's Death Day party. That's true. But did he die old?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
That's true.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break yellow shields with control spells like levitation. Levioso. Target lock, caps lock. Lets you track enemies without aiming. Use arrows to change targets while locked. Interesting.
Confringo. Levioso. There goes my wager. Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Reparo.
Oh,
Protego. Accio.
I pressed the wrong button, I guess.
It's also. Don't shy away now.
Ah, shit. Oof.
I could never duel like that.
Oh, that's true. Well, poltergeist means that he's
Nice
died,
work.
right?
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead.
Oh, I
but
guess
keep this
poltergeist
up
means
and
that
you
they're
could be the
made.
next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
What?
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked by 3 kids? This sucks!
Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Levioso. Stupid. There goes my way. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Come on.
Bruh. I keep pushing the wrong button.
Levioso. Reparo.
Aha! W.
Levioso!
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Reparo.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that all you've got?
I keep pressing Reparo. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, Jesus.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
So, I don't know.
Levioso!
I guess 4, right?
Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
Stupid. Accio. Levioso.
Oh my god, bro. At least I got the dodge roll down. Dog.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
But he's never tried
You
to
did
shag him.
indeed.
What? Hold
the
on.
other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least
All right.
surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
That was actually really
The
good
next
though,
round is
wasn't
for
it?
all the gobstones, so to speak.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
You're welcome.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Punk.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and
That
give you
was
a
a
list of
decent amount of
combinations to
wizarding duel.
practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
Oh, poo. I guess I used the wrong spell.
Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Fearsome. There was a lot of small things developed.
Assignment's all
individually and
finished.
then tied together for the first batch of quests. But I can't wait to see you unleash fury on some Death Eaters or whatever. Yeah.
Revelio.
I'll get better at it. It's just the mechanics are weird.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
I don't know what that is. But it's right there.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
I've always said that travel...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Yeah. Interesting. Whoa, that is a good EcoShare audit. Wait, was that motion control? What do you mean?
Good work.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio.
Cool. When you are tracing the line of the screen of the new spell via control stick or motion control. I was using the mouse. I'm using keyboard and mouse. So the mouse was used to trace the line, and then you use whatever buttons it tells you to push on that one spot.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see,
We were learning to repel
yeah, pretty
boggarts
much
in
mini
Professor
game.
Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be,
It is currently
I'm
raining.
beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous
No.
professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yeah, right.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Alright, well, I'll stray away from the main quest right now and do some side quests. Is that the painting I've been messing with? Okay, so find the rhino. Look at it and go the other direction.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio. The stairwell looks promising.
I find if I try to look attentive and
Lumos.
it works quite well unless he asks me a question, and it's not really.
His stairwell looks promising.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Ah, there was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Ooh, authentic historian robes. Maybe. Get the point yourself. Mechanical twist. Well, I know that starting as a Hufflepuff is different as well. So that could help a little.
Induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
Goodness.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
The cat is in the floor. The cat's in the floor, bro. Conversation trees. I understand now. 1 + 4 is 5. 5 + 7 is 12. 7 is... And then 3 + 0 is 3 + 2, which is the weird squiggly mouth dude. A cat. This is cracking me so... Yeah.
Revelio.
Sunrise robe. Whoa. This one just looks fancier though. It's only difference of 2 offense. I'm not really too perturbed about it. Oh, yes. Nah, not that I am aware of.
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animagus. Wouldn't mind being a cat. Levioso! Revelio.
Now I feel like I have to go back. Hold on. Nope, no idea. I knew it.
Watch out. It's the Troll Slayer of Hogsmeade.
I know, dude. I'm suave. Oh my god.
Revelio. A Zedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
There's the cabinet.
How do I get this key in there?
Oh shit. My bad, homie. Oh, I think I'm supposed to smack it when he crosses over.
Excellent.
Oh, nice. Not like that, I
Coin.
guess.
Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
House token. I was looking for it and then I got distracted. No, unfortunately. It just kind of turned me off a little. But I still bought it anyway, obviously. Obviously.
Revelio.
Obviously. Nellie, I'm so glad that you've been standing here for hours waiting for me to do this.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet
Maybe.
it unlocks house chests. I call them
Or,
house
like,
chests.
just for, like,
I've seen the
Quidditch.
one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Alright, you hit the girl. Go home. Alright, I'm gonna finish this off and then I'm gonna get off. I can't go on any longer.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Like 20? Holy crap. 16?
Revelio.
There you have it. Oh, they did not like that.
What are you up to now?
Next few Quidditch. Dual co-op Quidditch. Honestly, I think it'd be kind of cool, but at this point, I think it'd be pretty close to Rocket League. Just a little. If you think about it hard enough. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Streamed for almost 3 hours. I'm tired. And I got another early start tomorrow, it looks like, so I'm gonna enjoy my evening with King while I have it. I'm gonna save the game. Thank you so much for watching. But Rocket League, yeah. Rocket League with playing. Thank you so much for watching. I had fun. Definitely gonna play some more of this, maybe. And yeah. Yeah, I just saved. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still awake too. I'd probably take a nap by now. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. I will be streaming normal time tomorrow. So don't freak out. I feel like I thought you were gonna be early. I'm not. It's normal time tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, Glock, for sticking in with me and hanging out. Silver, if you're watching this later on in the evening, glad you're watching. Glad you're feeling better. Hopefully you're feeling better. I don't know. We'll Snapchat later. Otherwise, have a good night, Clock. Good night, everyone watching. And I'll see you in the next stream.